Hey everyone, this is Dave with Retired with Purpose. So today I wanted to come to you about an item that I use a lot in my opportunities, side hustles, whatever you like to call them. And this is new thing that's happening right now as we breathe, and that is AI, artificial intelligence. So I know AI is a controversial thing. I understand that, and no one knows where it's headed, and so on. It's a the wild west right now. Everyone's speculating, and I get it. I understand that. So I have learned um, to try to stay ahead of things that are happening. Remember way back when you had your first microwave oven, and people were afraid that the rays would leak around the seals or whatever. Or when the internet first exploded on the scene, everyone was really concerned about the World Wide Web and the internet. And as with all things, things can be used for good and things can be used for evil. And that's just the way it is. And I think AI is falling in that category right at the moment. Where it's going to go, I can't say. I don't know. So I wanted to talk to you about that a little bit today. See, things constantly change, and we've talked about that before. And retirement doesn't mean that you need to sit still. You need to stay ahead of the things that are happening. So basically, what we used to say, cat's out of the bag. Well, with AI, the cat's out of the bag, and you're not putting the cat back in the bag. No one is. And you need to learn to live with the cat. So I would encourage you to learn some basics things about AI, and I'm here to try to help you with that concerning opportunity. So, it's here if we like it or not. That's just a fact. And it's amazing some of the things that it can do. I don't know if any of you or many of you have been using it, but we're going to talk about those kind of things. Along with AI, and I do have a few notes down here to try to keep me on track because this is a wide open subject. Um, Along with AI comes huge opportunities for us, the retirees, just boatloads of opportunity. And let me give you some examples of that. For instance, imagine that, imagine, if you will, just imagine if you're sitting there at your table and you have this expert, this Einstein sitting on the other side of the table that you can ask him anything and retrieve answers right then about things to do when it comes to opportunity. So if you're brainstorming any kind of a subject at all, and this expert's right there and he can respond instantly and he can follow you. He can grasp onto the conversation and know the direction that you're wanting to go. That's basically AI. Now, I understand the reluctance for some people to use it. I get it. And I know that there's always something behind it. AI has been programmed by other humans. And can it learn? Yes, it can learn. But but it still has its limitations depending on what those humans tell it to do. So let's say, for instance, that we're brainstorming. We have this expert. I'm on the other side of the table from you. That's a joke. No expert. So I'm there on the other side of the table and you're asking me questions. You say, Dave, how can I do eBooks? What kind of subjects can I use? I see guys all the time from my subscribers and my viewers. They're not sure what they're going to talk about. They're not sure what they're going to say when it comes to a YouTube channel, for instance, or they don't know um, how to figure out what sell-through rate is on eBay. All of those things can be answered, and many times AI can take care of that for you. Now, AI is not going to have real-time experience of doing it like people like myself and others who do eBay, but it knows the processes. It knows how you can set up an account. All you do is ask it and it will guide you. And in fact, it will actually converse with you. It will start a conversation. For instance, if I say, how do I set up an eBay account? For instance, it would say that, tell me the steps, go over here and do this. And then it would ask me, now, do you want me to show you these next steps? And I can say yes or no, and I can guide it in the conversation. That's called prompting. You need to learn how to prompt AI. And the better you get at asking the questions, or the better you get at prompting, you will get just so much more information out of AI. But for instance, let's say we're brainstorming and you say, I say to AI, or you say to me if I'm across the table, let's brainstorm an ebook, for instance. And let's say I would go to AI, I would type in on my prompt, I want to create an ebook series. And I want this ebook series to be focused on this subject. And I tell it, I want this to be an 8-book ebook series. And I give it some more prompts, some more details about my subject. When I'm all done prompting it and I hit enter, it will say, oh, great, that's a good idea. Here is an outline for your idea. And it'll show me an outline. And then it's going to ask, and this is amazing, guys, it will say, do you want me to write the content for this story? Do you want me to give you a table of contents for this story? Do you want me to? And it will just keep asking you, and you can keep saying yes or no, I don't want that. I want it to go this direction, and it will turn and take it that direction. Guys, I'm telling you, it's amazing what it can do. Now, what I use is Chat GPT. That's what I use. And I go to it regularly for anything. It can be health issues, physical things, or something to do with setting your VCR or reprogramming a clock in your car. And all you have to do is tell it exactly what you have and what you're trying to do, and it will guide you to do it. This is not like Google. Google, it's a search engine and it will search out information, but you have to kind of figure things out. You're letting this AI do all of that heavy lifting. It's giving you real-time results. So let's say, for instance, we ask it to create this 8-book series, ebook series. Now we can take that 8-book series and we can release one ebook at a time on Amazon KDP and wait for it to get some traction. And as sales start coming in, you can see how AI helped you create that book, that ebook, and all the necessary things. For instance, let's say you don't know how to make the template for the ebook on Amazon. You would just ask it about, make me a template so I can post this on Amazon KDP, and it does it right away, instantly, seconds. You have your whole ebook series. Let's switch up. Let's go to print on demand. We ask it, what are the trending t-shirts that are selling right now? And it will tell you which ones are that are trending, what types are. And you say, well, let's create a t-shirt for print on demand that is around this subject, Mother's Day, whatever. You pick the subject, and it will give you suggestions on making a t-shirt around that subject. Guys, it's amazing. And it will help you. It will guide you like you have an expert right there on print on demand at your table, help guide you to create these things. Let's see. Let me give you another one. We've been talking a lot about eBay. that we are trying to create an eBay store. And we ask it, what are the requirements? Give me the details of eBay stores. And it will give you all the details. And it's going to ask you next, do you want to create one? Do you want, and it's going to come back at you asking you how you want to go with the conversation. So, and AI is going to be a real boon to people that are chasing after different types of opportunities because you have an expert right there in front of you guiding you to whatever direction you want to go. I want to build a website. You know, I've talked to you about the need for a website because things don't last forever. And you can ask it, you know, I want to build a website. Tell me what the top hosts are. And I can already tell you the host I use is Hostinger. And of course, I always have the links in the description below. So it will tell you this is what you need. You need to register a domain. You need to have a host. And you can ask it, what is a domain? Where do I get these? And it will tell you. And you can say, who has the best prices for domains? And it will tell you. And it, like I said, it's going to be a boon to creators of all kinds. Let's take it a different direction now. Let's say that we need some help on marketing. We are a crafter of some type. We we make woodworking things. We make any kind of craft items at all. And we know nothing about marketing. We ask it. We ask AI with a prompt, learn the prompt, and I'll talk about that here in just a moment. But we ask AI, how can I sell these items easily? And it will give you suggestions. It's going to give you suggestions both locally, like craft fairs and things, and it's going to give you online suggestions like Etsy and so on. So you take it to the next step and you say, I don't have an Etsy store. How do I create an Etsy store? Guys, it's going to tell you step by step how to take your craft item and get it listed online. And if you ask it, what about shipping? What are my shipping options? It's going to tell you. It's going to explain each of those things. So AI, guys, like I said, cat's out of the bag. It's here. It's going to be staying. You need to learn to live with this cat. Now, prompting. Let's talk about that a little bit more. Prompting, what you want to do is you want to be accurate with your description. So, and you want to give it all the details. For instance, one time I was working on a t-shirt idea for hunters, and it was about coon hunting. And if you know anything at all about raccoon hunting, the dog stands on the side of the tree and barks at the coon in the tree. Well, I asked AI to give me a dog standing on a tree and barking at a coon. And what it gave me back was a log laying on the ground and a dog standing on the log barking, just barking up in the air, and the coon was hiding behind a tree. So it was completely wrong. It made me laugh because I knew it did exactly what I told it. So you need to be more descriptive. You mean I needed to be saying things like the dog is standing on the ground with his front paws on a vertical tree. Get the idea? So you have to be very accurate. Now, does it mean you're going to make mistakes? Absolutely. You will. But that's the nice thing about AI is you can guide it. So when you make those mistakes and it comes back with the result, you just adjust your prompt to put it back on track. And if it's going completely off track, what I do is I stop it. I say, no, that's not what I'm looking for. I want this. And it comes back with a completely different design or whatever I'm working on. There's other things too. For instance, social posts and things like that. If you write a blog or something like that, it will write posts for you. You tell it the subject, you tell it what you're trying to get across, and it will write those for you. What I would suggest, start small. Like I say, I use ChatGPT, and it's free to use. Now they, of course, at all of these things, they have premium, so they want to sign you up and you pay monthly, but you don't have to do that. There's so much free that you can do. And then what it does is it resets, like now you have to wait till tomorrow or something to ask more questions. But there's a lot of different AI models. Some of them you're asking for answers to questions like I've been talking about, or other ones you can say, draw me a picture of a eagle in a tree, and it will draw you out a picture of an eagle in a tree. So, if you need designs to put on mugs and t-shirts and things like that for print on demand, easy. Guys, it's easy to do. So I went in to have a conversation with it so I could learn to prompt, and it was an amazing experience. Just talking to it like a person across my kitchen table here, drinking a cup of coffee, asking it questions, and it was responding. I learned a lot more about prompting and about guiding AI to be used the way I wanted it to be used. So that's where I'm going to go with AI. I'd like to do another video or two explaining to you how it can help your entrepreneur endeavors, how to find opportunities. It's a great way to find opportunities. You need suggestions, it will give you suggestions immediately. So you can start looking around you right away. There's this thing called the red car theory. If you've never heard of the red car theory, it's basically if you arrive somewhere and I asked you how many red cars did you see on the way here, you would say, I have no idea. But before you left, if I would have said, I will give you $50 for every red car that you see on your way here, you would know exactly. I saw 9 red cars. That's because you had your eye open for opportunity. Well, AI has its eyes open to opportunity. All you have to do is ask, and it's going to give you results. Guys, it's amazing. Cat's out of the bag. We have to live with it, and we can use it for our good, and it's here to stay. So if you like this kind of information, guys, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video.